to this training, and this is a presentation about the system that we have been talking about even on WhatsApp and on Facebook and YouTube. Okay, so this is Mr. Shedrack on the presentation, and I welcome you for this very hot presentation. I'm not going to spend much of your time, and of course my own time is very precious to me, but I'm going to walk you step by step on how this system is really going to change your life. Okay, now this is daily income earner, the ultimate blueprint to quitting your 9 to 7 job in Nigeria. Okay, this business I'm about to introduce to you is something that is unique, and to cram it all is not the thing that you are hearing on the internet. Okay, this is actually a blueprint guide that give you exact thing you need to do right away so that you start getting results immediately. Okay, how do you start this? Okay, discover the easiest, that's the first one. You discover the fastest, easier way to make over 2 million naira per month, or even more than 2 million, without spending money on product creation, building of websites, or running paid ads. Okay, here is what you get as you take this short training. Okay, it's gonna be a package training. One is a free access to the blueprint guide that will give you everything. It's actually a detailed guide up to like 50 page of write-up. Okay, now after going through it, you are going to be enrolled automatically to 7 days training exclusively for these business purposes. So this is like two things you are getting in one straight food. Okay, so you are going to be getting two things at a time. You are going to be getting the blueprint and also the training as well, that will walk you step by step on how all these things works. Okay, now the 7 days exclusive training with me is what you're going to be getting along this blueprint that you're about to get right away. Okay, now you will learn the exact two things that will prepare you to make this daily income using the CMCM application. I'm going to be showing you what is CMCM application during the course of the blueprint. This is, even in this presentation I'm going to do now, I'm just going to give you a highlight of what it actually entails. Okay, that's the first thing I'm going to get, one of the exclusive features you're going to get. Now another thing is the automation rule. Okay, you will learn how to use machine to print out this cash on demand anytime you need money. Okay, this is not just going to be a system that you have hearing of, or maybe something you have heard before. In fact, when we tested it, we are like, say, is this thing is possible? I never know that this kind of thing can be possible. Okay, if I know this system way back, like maybe 2 or 5 years ago, I started this business on internet, I would have been looking for money all this while. But you know why? Everything happened for a purpose, because for you to be able to get to the limit of what you need in life, there is some certain things you need to learn. There's some sacrifice you need to pay. Let me just say that I never knew this system for 5 to 7 years I've been in the business. So let's just say that this is a new way to reward my effort of doing business online for all these years. Okay, I spent 10 years to learn this system, but you can spend less or even 20 years for you to be able to master what is inside the system. And remember, this system has not been done in any way. So even if you go to on YouTube or any way, maybe you to research to know whether you can get exactly what I'm about to present to you, there is nothing like that on any way at all. Okay, so you only get access to it when you have the book, the blueprint book, where you are going to study it step by step on how these things are going to work and make you this money we are talking about. Okay, now this system is working 247, so it doesn't have any break. You keep making money every 24 hours. To further shock you, this system is not an affiliate marketing. That is the first thing you have to know. It's not an affiliate marketing where you keep referring people. No. It is not a referral program either. Okay, it's not an investment program where you put money to double your money. No, it is not it, or any other kind of things you have think of or come across in the internet. It is completely mind-blowing new system, and just to give you the tip of the iceberg of how this system can make you money, here is the breakdown of how you can really make money from this system you are about to get. Now, once you set up this system, here is how the cash will be coming daily into your bank account. Now, look at it this way. If you decide to settle for just 100 naira, look at how you're going to make this money. Okay, 100 naira, is equals to times x. This x is actually the system which you're about to get. Once you get the system, you're able to know what x simplified there. Okay, now times x is equals to 200k, and that 200k is your profit. This money I put it in a range that you can get this money within 1 week or 3 weeks or 1 month of starting this. So because this system is very flexible enough that you can be making closing sales of like maybe 2, 3, 5,000 naira every day, okay, on a rough basis. So we estimate in this process, if you are sticking with 100 naira formats for this business, you are going to be making 200k. So you can even make more than that, because there's a way we are already structure the business for you, that once you have access to this system, I will show you how to even double the money actually once you have already started the business. Okay, now the second one is 200 naira. So if you now say, okay, let me settle with 200 naira in this business, okay, you are going to be making 400,000 naira. That's the minimum you can make on this, and this is your pure profit. So if you now say, okay, I want to settle with 300 naira, you're going to be making 600,000 naira. If you settle with 400 naira, you're going to be making 800,000. If you are settling with 500, you are making 1 million naira every month. Then if you now say, okay, I want to settle with 600, okay, you are going to be making 1.2 million naira. When if you settle with 700, you are going to be making 1.4 million. Then if you settle with 800, you're going to be making 1.6 million. Then if you also say, okay, I want to settle with 900, you are going to be making 1.8 million. Then if you settle with 1000, you are going to be making 2 million. So we now cap everything to be on that 1000 naira roadmap. Okay, so everything you have to choose. Once you start this business, you have to choose a range. Either you go with 100 naira or you go with 1000. You can go with any of this range, but you will never cross be above 1000. There's a purpose for that, because everything must work with a format. So that's why we'll keep it at that range. So either you settle with any of this figure on this and then hit off their target. But if you say you want to multiply the money, there's a format already built already on the system that will enable you to multiply the money. So there is no need for you to hike the whole thing for you to, okay, now it's okay, since I'm making 2 million for 1000, so okay, let me now make it like 2000, so that I will now make 4 million. It doesn't work that way. You must stick with the range, because this range, there's a reason for we putting the range in that format. Remember, this program you're about to get into is not a networking program, it's not an affiliate program, it's not an investment program, it's not a get rich quick program. It is not that thing that you think. So don't think that, oh, this thing I need to be referring. No. This is exact opposite of what you're about to discover. Now, for you to get this book, you are going to just click here to buy the book now, but rather this book is what I have specifically write. This is Mr. Shedak talking to you right away. I wrote this book, wrote this blueprint, wrote this system, put the algorithm into work, and everything is working as programmed, just to make you make a lot of money this year and even next year right away. Because let me tell you one thing, if you have been hearing of internet business, maybe you have been in our group chat, most of our business we always talk about telecommunication. But let me tell you one thing, if you don't diversify the source of your revenue, there is no way you can hit that target of income that you have been projecting or dreaming of. Now, when we are exposing opportunities like this, you have to take it the way you are taking other things that were already brought your way. Maybe you are brought about telecom in before, and you are able to accept it. Why can't you accept this? Because this particular business opportunities that we are trying to make you understand is not something you are going to use heavy money to start. It is something you can start with a very little money, and then you are going to get so much result that is even bigger than what you're able to think about. So this is actually the system I am introducing you, and I want you to get started right away. As far as this video is, as once you finish watching this video, you get started right away, because there is no system that can make you this kind of money except this particular system I'm showing you right now. In the blueprint, which you are going to get right away, you are going to discover what is money. Because many people always ask question, what is really money. I don't know what is money. So you are going to be knowing what exactly is money. Okay, it will shock you that it's not what you think that is money that is actually money. People think that, if I have physical money, that is money. That is not actually money. So I'm going to show you exactly what is money in this module, because it's a module training. The training, the kind of if you have bought my course in the past, you discover that I don't just give you an empty promises. I wrote my sale page and also my courses based on what is on the blueprint. So I don't just tell you something that is not obtainable, or maybe if you buy it and at the same time you're not going to see what I have written here. No, it is the opposite of it. It is quite what I have written that I'm trying to highlight to you on this very sale page. Okay, now another thing you're going to get is the VRM formula. Now, for you to survive in anything you want to do, whether you are doing any kind of business, whether physical or internet based, you need a format, you need a roadmap, you need the directions. So I'm going to show you exact direction you are going to take for you to make this business work for you. Now, another thing you're going to get is how to calculate cash. You're going to learn how to calculate any amount you want to make every day. If you want to make 10k, I'll show you how you're going to calculate it. If you want to make 50k, you're going to show you how to calculate it. If you want to make 200k every day, I'm going to show you how to calculate it right away. Practical step blueprint. You're going to be seeing everything picture. Okay. Now, the key to become daily income earner will be given to you. This key, you need it because after exposing you to how much you can make with this system, you need a key. Okay, you're going to get in that key right away in this blueprint. Okay, now the chain money reaction matrix. Now this is CMCM. Okay, now this chain money reaction matrix is exactly what you need to be able to make this money. Remember that is something I showed you up there, where you can turn 100 naira into 200,000, then 300 naira into 300,000, something like that. So you are going to get exactly 300 naira into 600,000, then when 200 naira into 400,000. You're going to get exactly and then know in detail what is actually this chain money reaction matrix. That is how in this section I will walk you step by step on how you can turn 100 naira into 200k in less than 1 month, 200k into 200 naira into 400k in less than 1 month. So all this money that I highlighted at the above will be given to you in a breakdown how this income are being made. This thing is on the last section of the blueprint, so don't jump and pass any of the section. Read it in between, because let me tell you one thing: before you can be able to make any money, whether online or offline, you need to study. You need to study anything you are entering into. So don't skip any part and then jump into this section, because everything has to follow with the blueprint. So go through the right section. If you are reading the blueprint, you see that so many things are on the informations are on this blueprint. Read it in between, in and out. Okay, after reading it, in the last conclusion part of it, you're able to see this chain money reaction matrix. Okay, now the next thing you are going to be learning from this blueprint is making the money faster. You are going to learn how to put this thing into action, because most guide or most mentors or blueprint or program you have heard in the internet is that after everything they don't present you how to start. They will just leave you on, the more you see, the less you understand. But here in this last section, I'm going to show you exactly how to start this thing right away. Even though that moment you are buying this book, if it is this night or this morning or this afternoon you are buying the book, you are going to get exact section how to get started right away. Okay, so that is what the make the money faster will give you as a module. Now you may be asking yourself, how much is this thing, Mr. Shedrack? I don't want to bore this presentation to give you one kind of hype or something, but right away this blueprint costs 20,000 naira. But to shock you more, you are going to get access to all this for just 500 naira. It's just to key to unlock everything that you ever think of making money online. The reason why we are charging this thing at the rate of 500 is not because we don't know how to charge it even 1 million naira, but the reason is because we have discovered one thing in internet business, that so many people that always call themselves guru, they will always end up pricing their product on a very high rate, even when they know too well that people that they are selling this thing don't even know what they are talking about for this to start with. So we have made money. I've made the money in the internet business, so I don't need to charge you much to be able to get what will change your life. And don't look at this price as, oh, this, why is this price so low? If you are looking at this at that moment, you may wake up tomorrow and then open this page, the price will go up toward the 20,000 naira gap, which is actually the amount we are selling this product. So don't even think that, oh, Mr. Shedrack, why are this thing too cheap, or is it possible for me to get this thing at this rate and then still be making that kind of money you are making, quote? Don't ask questions, just go and make the payment, which is 500. The bank to pay is just there. Once you click the add to cart, put the necessary details I'm going to show you right away, and then make the payment and then start away. Don't ask questions, why is the price so low? If you keep asking that question, you keep delaying your chance of making money in this system. Now you are going to grab this offer right away now before the price goes up, and also you have instant access to free 7 days exclusive training class on how you can double or even triple your money. Are you getting it now? Note, you have to go through the 7 days training class before you can start properly, or you can just start right away following the instruction on the blueprint. So you are going to be seeing the instruction on the blueprint. This is the time limitation of how this blueprint price, are you getting it now, is clocking. Once this timer hits 0, the price will jump to the original price, which is 20,000. That's what we are selling this blueprint, but we are doing a launch price promo, which is 500. This 500 is like you are getting it free. No, you are not paying anything. So it's just for it to say, okay, to know that, oh, somebody I registered for this program. You understand? That's what we are trying to let you know. So don't think that you are paying anything. So I don't want to emphasize that. Okay, so how do you get started? For you to be able to get started, just click here to get the blueprint. There is a link to get everything, but then I want to walk you how you can able to get the blueprint right away. It's very simple. Go up here. If you go up here, you see click here to buy now. So click here. If once you click there, it will take you to where to buy. There will be a link in the description of this video. If you are watching from YouTube, I'm going to leave the link to the description of this video. There is also a link to the WhatsApp group where I mentor you on this very training every day. So you can join right away if you are watching on YouTube, and also you get participate on the daily training on this blueprint. So here you can see how to get this book. It's very simple. All you have to do is to come here, which you can see here. The price is actually what going to go up any moment from now. So you see, you can check the book full representation. If you click there, it takes you to where we are before. But here you see training details. This product comes with 7 days exclusive training. Kindly fill the form so you can be registered automatically to the exclusive 7 days training. So once you fill this form, which is your name, your full name, phone number, email address, you click add to cart. So once you click add to cart, it will take you to the checkout section. Of course, this is just a buying process which any person can do. In the next page, you now say process to checkout. You select the bank, which is you pay through the bank, which is Zenith Bank. And of course, once you pay, the system will automatically grant you access to the blueprint and also register you automatically to the 7 days training. Please keep an eye to your email, because that is where we're going to be giving you the training for the next 7 days. So that is it. This training is directly from Mr. Shedrack, and you're going to be learning everything bit by bit. It's an exclusive different from the blueprint, but the blueprint itself will show you the format of how these things are working. Then the training will now give you a direction on how to go about it, and also you can jump start right away once you get the blueprint and the last page of the blueprint. So this is all about this presentation. I believe you are going to be taking action. Take action right away on the group chat, and of course ask people around, people that has been registered on 24-hour RG program, because now for you to be able to buy the product, you have to use a referral link. I'm going to drop it in the link on the description of this video. Remember, this program you are going to get right away is not a referral program. Please, it is, in fact, as a matter of fact, if you are referring people to buy this product on the 24-hour IG program, you are not getting anything. You are not going to make any money from it. It is not any referral program. It's not included in the referral program. So please, it's just based on a new discovery, which if you key into this business, you can be making serious cash every day. If you don't make money, there is a guarantee for you. If you didn't make money after setting up the system within 30 days, I will refund you any money you have paid. So please, that's just the guarantee I give to you. So please, guys, start placing order right away. I just need 20 people. I don't need more crowd, so that you not come and start disturbing my DM. Please don't ask too many questions. If you want to keep asking questions, go to YouTube or Google and start asking Google or YouTube how to make money online. So please, if you are interested, go try and make money right away by making your payments right away. So please, that is much I can say on this system. And I believe that this presentation, you have learned a lot. If you have joined the group and you have not yet start making your payment, this is the time you start making payment right away, because we're going to be deleting people that are not serious. People that are not serious, we're going to delete people that are not making payment, and then focus on people that are really serious. Okay, so bye for now, and of course, take action right away. Take action.